But there was this particular comment that I'll never forget. This lady was saying that my loop is now on ECD.
Damn. Hey, bro, there's a lot of morning afters that are in grade 2 now.
Yeah. Have you recovered?
Hey, bro. I think I'll recover in heaven. That's where I'm at now.
But we were told what is
Yeah, because that's where this one will stop taking alcohol.
Hey,
I don't know how many times I've said I'm stopping to drink, bro, because and then game night, and then it's a lot, bro.
Bro, game night was a blast, bro. I feel like I have FOMO because it ended. And I wish I was there again, bro. It was epic, bro.
And safe to say, people drink, bro. I thought I was defective, but I realized I found my tribe. People drink, bro, in ways, bro.
I who does not drink,
bro. It's been bad. Anyways, you guys okay? We hope you've been well. Please do not shout at us. I know there are people that have been forcing us to make this. No, it's fine. We're here now. It's been 3 weeks. We know it's been 3 weeks. Yeah. So we've missed you for the most part.
I'll make up an excuse for us. Those who were at the game night
understand.
Yeah, like they really do. Because guys, the planning that went into that thing
was a lot, bro.
Was a lot. But anyways, we are back again, and man, we appreciate the support. Appreciate the ones that were threatening us. We love you.
It's fine, you can threaten us, but we're not going anywhere. We're here now. So that we kind of, fill you in on everything, we're just gonna go straight to it, give you as many possible teas as possible, because it's been a couple of weeks. And the ones that are weird, we're just gonna skip through those. You figure that out, because why not?
Yeah.
Bobby, let's go.
All right. So the first one is, I'm dating my ex's friend. Right. The ex found out. Actually, she found me in the house. Mind you, they live together. These girls locked me in the house and started fighting. It all ended with a threesome though. And now I'm dating my ex again.
It sounds like bullshit, bro.
Is it?
Wait, like, what's happening with this one? The exes are girls, yeah? Then they stay together. What's happening? What's happening?
I assume this is uni stuff, most likely.
Bruh.
I assume these are uni students. You know how like girls live together in their own races and guys live together on their own. So I assume that's the situation going on here. Because from what he's saying, he was dating one girl. They broke up. Right? And then that girl then caught him with the other girl.
So a roommate.
Yeah, the roommate.
And then at least
the threesome part very questionable.
It sounds like bullshit. Bro.
I know, man. I know, but let's say
it happened.
Let's say it happened.
Damn,
let's just say it happened. Or now he's dating the first girl again.
So what happens to the other one? Is it now an open
rebound? Probably.
Is it now an open relationship? Because like what's happening?
I wonder.
Hey, bro, like I don't know, bro. These are like superhero movies.
This is too complicated for a first team, man.
Bro, I'm still okay. I lied. I haven't recovered, bro. Yesterday I was drinking. I can't be on this, bro. Like, my brains are slow. I'm trying to process this. I'm like, nah, I should be drinking water or tea.
All right, you know what? Let's go to the next one. But this one is not a tea; it's a question.
Okay, fine. Maybe I can think.
Why is it that boys can't close their legs whenever they sit in a taxi? They make us sit uncomfortably.
Bro, you saw that one. I think that one was hilarious. But like, there were responses. We didn't post them, but like, someone said biology, right? Because like these baby makers were trying to protect.
Yeah.
But
generations.
I get, bruh, but like there's some people that make it a point to make sure that you feel that they're sitting. They open their legs. You're like, bro, we have the same problems. Close them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, but is that even a thing?
What?
Like, so that we sit and we open.
Bro, have you ever tried sitting like with your feet like really like, let's say your knees touching?
I've never done
exactly. It's not comfortable at all,
bro.
I mean, you don't want to cause testicular torsion on yourself, right? Just because you wanted to sit like and make everyone comfortable. On that one, I will say there's people that make it dramatic, people that are intentional about invading other people's spaces when they're sitting.
Yeah, because
then there's the rest of us who are protecting future generations.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's a reasonable, obvious, like this, especially in public transport, there has to be a reasonable amount that you can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's some guys that are out here, like, acting like princesses in ETs. Nigga wants to be a passenger princess. But, like, bro, there's 4 of you there. Like, share the space proper. I get that. But also, public transport, bro, it's public transport for a reason. You meet people like that. There's certain things that you can't avoid, bro. It's like sitting next to a kid in public transport. Bro, that kid will be in your face, bro, pulling your beard and stuff. And it's like,
not disrespect to Okweja. But sitting next to Kwecha and Choveni, bro, is one of the hardest things you can ever go through.
Bruh. No, if they're coming from work. Because
that's what I mean. Like, that's the exact one that I mean. Go get transported at 6th Avenue. I don't know where it is now, but go get transported at 6th Avenue in the morning, around 8 in the morning. And you'll see, bro. Do you know, like, have you ever heard someone come into the ET and all of you smell them? Not in a good way.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone. Like, everyone. You open the window. They're sitting in front of you. You open the window. And now the air is blowing.
Bro, it's like getting choke slammed by the stench, bro. It's like by the time you get out, you're all breathing him, bro. Like,
you appreciated him, bro.
No, like you've been with him, bro. That's how bad it is. Because it's like, you know how smells work, right? It's like certain particles touch your nose, right? So a part of him is now you, bro. Like,
even this stench has invaded your body and become part of it. Because, bro, you get out of the ET and you can still feel the smell for the next 30 minutes.
Bro.
Also, that's how bad it is. And that's public transport for you, by the way.
Speaking of private transport.
Public, yeah. So,
no. Speaking of private transport and stenches, how do people survive people smell down there, bro? Because, bro, like, I know we love sex, but sex smells, bro. So imagine someone already smells that bad and you're sticking your nose in, why did I even go there, bro? Like, trying to catch up. Why did I go there?
I mean, I don't think you even need to put your face there. Bro, you just use your finger like for 3 seconds.
And then you open a can of worms.
You feel the whole room feel like tinned fish. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I don't know. Like, I think it's an STI, man, for some of the girls.
Maybe just a yeast infection or something, bro. I don't know.
Whatever
does
it
it
is.
smell? Does the yeast infection smell?
No clue.
I have no idea. Because I know it leaves some weird residues for some people. I saw some other post on Facebook. Like, when it comes out like this, you're working. People are like, bruh, you die. Bruh, you'll die.
You tell me you'll be telling yourself, this is me.
Okay, bruh, I made it happen, bro. They're like,
caught yeast infection.
You're making the yeast do what it's supposed to do, bro. Fermenting the fuck out of your penis, bro. What? But hey, bro. Hey.
Yo.
You know what? Public transport. Back to imagine now you're back
and usually like the ones that have yeast infection and all that stuff and your STIs are the ones that are public transport. Anyways, continue.
Bruh, not like that. There's other reasons. Bro, I want to clarify. There's other reasons.
Of course.
Man,
I'm
you
just
a dog.
Bro.
Moving on. Because we're
Let's
nice.
go to the next one.
Just gonna put them here, all of them.
Yeah.
Like how you are stacking your boyfriends and girlfriends, putting them all of them. Yeah. One time, my friend has a sugar daddy and a boyfriend, and she was sexually active with both. Now she's pregnant and she doesn't know who the father is. Mm-hmm.
We talked about this at some point.
No, we even responded to this one. Mm-hmm.
This is what usually ends up happening in this case.
The
boyfriend is the one ozabamba hands. I'm sorry for using Ndebele for those who don't understand Ndebele. What I mean by that is the boyfriend is going to be the Peter Check for those who watch football, right? It's going to be the catcher for those who watch baseball, right?
Straight bullet for
the wicket keeper for those who watch cricket.
Bro.
He's the one who's going to be left holding a child that is potentially not theirs.
Not theirs. Because, like, how do you explain that your sugar daddy got you pregnant?
Yeah. She's definitely not going to tell anyone that. Right? Unless the friend comes out and says or tells someone that then tells the boyfriend. The boyfriend is in for a long one.
Bro.
Right.
Issues of like paternity are weird. And you know what's usually crazy, bro? Like, why do they do this? Like, you know the consequences of sex is, a baby. Babies are not byproducts. It's not like, we're just having sex for fun and then poop, a baby came.
No, but
like, did you want a toaster or some shit? Like, we've been on this one.
I did read this. I remember there's this post that I was reading that was talking about how like certain contraceptives make you fat. Some of them give you weird things that go on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there was this particular comment that I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
This lady was saying that my loop is now on ECD.
Damn. Hey, bro, there's a lot of morning afters that are in grade 2 now.
Yeah, but you remember we talked about this other thing.
Yeah.
The fertility window thing.
Yeah.
Right? When she's ovulating, even if you use your morning after, there are way higher chances of it not working than if it was a low fertility time. So she may be using contraceptives with both the sugar daddy and the boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
But nothing is 100% in this world.
But also nowadays, these are the threats to the boyfriend, I'm assuming, right? Because the sugar daddy clearly is there for the money, right? But then most of these guys don't care about, all these contraceptives. They don't care about protection. Now that cross contamination, and then now everybody's sick because of this.
Yeah,
that's a different vibe, bro. That's like
it's a scary one. I genuinely fear for the boyfriend's health, because, bro, so it takes 3 months for HIV to show in a test kit, right? 3 months.
By that time, she's 3 months. She's already said you're the dad.
No, and that's 3 months of her coming with a test kit and testing with you, and it's showing negative.
Sheesh.
You get what I mean?
Damn.
That's 3 months of her coming. Let's test. You test. You find she's negative. Next time, she's negative. Before it's 3 months, it won't show that she's positive. Right?
Damn.
The chances of it showing positive are very low. So how many guys out there are getting HIV without knowing? Unless maybe it shows positive, or rather, unless maybe it's only transmittable when it shows positive on a test. So maybe that means that before that, the window is also not like... But still, the window of opportunity is still there.
Damn.
At this point.
I feel like there's a lot we don't know about, like contraceptives and protection, and it takes a lot, bro. Because I feel like we think we can jinx things. Like, if I hit it that time, she won't get pregnant. Nothing will happen. If I do it this way, I'm safe. I remember, like, back in the day in the community, there's a guy who was like, I use hand sanitizer. I'm like, the fuck do you mean, bro?
Fuck?
It was a joke, but that shit was scary, bro. That was some scary stuff. Like, I get it genuinely. Maybe he was joking or whatever, but like, if that's what he genuinely does, bro.
He was serious until you guys questioned him and then it became a joke.
Because, bro, Yeah, the people like that. It's like when you tell your girlfriend like, hey, so I did this and that. She's like, you did what? You're like, baby, I'm joking.
It was a joke.
It was a joke, eh? Small jokes, ne?
Yeah.
It's a small jokes. But hey, bro.
Plus, I think another thing that people don't know is PEP does not protect you from gonorrhea, syphilis.
It doesn't, bro. It doesn't.
It's not a fix-all, bruh. It only protects you from HIV. And I feel like one thing that people don't understand is, you know how like HIV has drug-resistant strains? What do you think happens to someone that's been drinking PEP every single day? Because you have to drink it for 30 days, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. It's 30 days, right?
No, I'm not sure, bro.
After exposure. I think it's 30 days, right? You have to drink it for 30 days after exposure. And then the moment the 30 days finishes, you get exposed again. Right? I'm not 100% sure about this, mind you. So please, let's put it at 90%, right?
You trust yourself that much?
You do that for a year, right? You do that for a year. And then one time, you don't do it. You don't drink your PEP and you get HIV. What are the chances of you having a drug-resistant strain?
Created your own villain, bro. Fuck.
Just saying. I'm not saying that's what happens. No. Or that's what's going to happen, but I'm just saying like,
chances.
Again, chances, right?
No, I feel like, I don't know if it's a generational thing or it's just that people don't give a fuck about anything anymore, bro. It's like, hey, it is what it is, right? We get there when we get there. Right. And yes, it's a good thing that modern medicine does kind of cure most of this. Not cure per se, but manages most of these things, right? But also it doesn't really manage people's thoughts because there's some people that consciously do all these things. Now they are pregnant, they get suicidal, or they harm the baby. And then the reason why I'm saying they harm the baby, they try the morning afters, they don't work, right? They catch the baby. And then at like 6 months, when it's like deadly, bro, 6 or whatever months, they decide, you know what? I don't want this baby. They decide to terminate. That's like 2 lives lost now. Right? And then what happens then? Bro, it is a lot. And this, for a person who's partially hungover, this doesn't work. So let's move on to the next one. Because
I've been dating this guy for about 4 months and it's a long distance relationship.
Okay.
But we always see each other on weekends. Whenever we try to be intimate, something always comes up. So recently, he suggested that we be in an open relationship and I agreed. He made an argument saying, why did I agree? And I told him, the reason he suggested it is because he had already made a decision. Now he's angry at me and busy throwing tantrums. Was I wrong?
Okay, so I think I responded to this one on the channel, right? And my response was, if she's the one who had initiated the conversation about an open relationship, was it going to have the same impact? Right? Because like, she's not wrong in saying, if he's asking that, you've already made up your mind, bro. There are certain things that you don't bring up if you haven't considered.
Yeah.
Because, bro, like, at what point do you say, hey, babe, I want to fuck other people? And then you get angry when she's like, all right, cool. Like, what do you think was going to happen, bro?
And there's a very small chance that he was already fucking someone.
And yeah.
And he just wanted to officialize it.
Yeah. And she was okay with it.
And there's no such thing as an open relationship, bro. Look at Will Smith. Look how open that is, bro.
Open to the world, bro.
My guy. There's no such thing as an open relationship. That's bullshit. That's you guys having a situationship. That's literally changing a relationship from a relationship to a situationship.
I think open relationships work on paper. On paper, right? Theoretically, they work because you're like, no, all parties consent, no. But do all parties consent? No. Or you're choosing to say, listen, I want to cheat on you with someone that I won't tell you about. Because open relationships, I think they work when everybody knows each other, right? But do they say, hey, this is the person I'm with. This is the person I'm with.
But once you know each other, also opens a different can of worms.
Because I mean, this is
literally The same way how a threesome works on paper. It works on paper.
But when it happens,
someone's always gonna be mad.
Right? I wouldn't know. But like, yeah.
No one knows.
I'm trying to remember. There's this series, Why Women Murder. Yeah, it was interesting series, right? So there's this guy who's with the girl. They have an open relationship, but they're like, we don't want to know the other people. You don't bring them to the house and whatever. And then the girl's girlfriend, had a problem somewhere at work or something, right? And she's like, listen, I'm going through this, so can you guys like accommodate me in your place until I find my fit? They bring that person home. And then, guy being hospitable, he was just helping out here and there. And he was like mostly those people that stay at home with the stuff that we do, right? And then one day they touch without that other girl there. And then they have sex. Right? But then, bro, it was messed up. Because now the issue is, listen, this was my other person. Now you're having sex with them in our house against my will. But we're already sharing this person. We're sharing you. Might as well make it a threesome. And then they did at some point. It worked. And then they started having sex separate times. And then the girl's like, nah, this is not. I
know this. I think I know it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before.
Yeah, like Why Women Kill. I think Why Women Kill. That's the one, bro. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. It does get to a point where you're like, feelings are not meshed. They're not the same.
Yeah.
It's never going to be the same, bro.
It's never going to be the same.
It's never going to be the same. And I'm like, yo.
Ever. Because this is what happens, right, in that situation. Especially the one like in that movie, like, for example, there's always going to be someone who's going to feel like, they're now having more sex than
I am.
So-and-so is now having more sex with so-and-so more than me.
Yeah, and then it gets worse when it's, they love each other now.
Yeah. So it's the same with open relationship. What if you suggest an open relationship with your girlfriend and then your girlfriend is the one who's getting more sex than you? you see, like
your people are not giving you,
bro. It changes the whole thing. Like there is no win in this situation. There's no way this doesn't end badly.
It's horrible.
So why the fuck are you suggesting it?
Bruh, you know what? That and the whereabouts of most of your girlfriends, we do not know, and we don't have the answers to. Because, bro,
it's a good thing our girlfriends are great people.
Yeah, bro. And
it's a very good thing that we are even greater people. I'm joking, bro. But we are great people, guys. We don't suggest open relationships with our partners. Anyways,
I keep giving you the side eye, but like, yes, you're right, bro.
Let me go to the next one. This one is also not a question; it's a statement.
Yeah.
Right. My man is not my man alone. I repeat, my man is not my man alone.
No, for this one, for it to be safe, they should have said my man so and so is not my man alone. Because right now, after reading this, right, and the people that know us, and then the people that know about the mind of a boyfriend, they'll go to their boyfriends like, hey, are you mine alone? Hey, they're causing problems for everybody, bro. Like, and without context, I feel like this person is just trying to burn shit, bro. Like, start a fight. Like, my man is not my man alone. And now, because we don't know who that person is, and we don't know who the man is, it opens a room of like speculation. The moment you look at your man, you're like, it's been spiting at a lot of people.
You know what?
This one.
I think after this episode comes out, I'm going to really like just enjoy being in the group for some time.
So that you listen to what they have to say, bro.
Yeah. Like I'm really curious. I know there's people that usually really listen to the episodes and listen to everything. And then they come to the group and comment.
And then they fight.
I wonder, please go comment about this. I wonder.
Do you think it's your man?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, I feel like I'm burning us with that question. Are you sure? Are you sure your man is your man alone? But also, it goes either way. It goes both ways with the ladies as well. Like, gents, do you really think?
So, Q, there's another one here. I think I'm going to let you answer this one. I don't even want to be part of it.
Damn.
Right. I know, it's very simple.
It's never simple.
How do you show a guy you like him without embarrassing yourself?
Bruh, Bruh. Thing is, I don't know if it's a female thing or it's just because traditionally we've told ourselves that women cannot ask gents out, right? But she'll look at you and be like, I showed you science. You're like, you blinked in my general direction and now you're telling me you science. It's like, you see that one time you sneezed, I said, bless you. And you're like, what? It's like, yeah, but I've been nice to you. I'm like, so is everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, but I'm not nice to people. I'm like, but I know nice people. People are nice to me genuinely.
Yeah.
And it's like, I tried giving him science. Like, what do you do? I bent over this one time. I thought he was gonna realize, like, bro, this ain't the movies, bro. This ain't the movies. But yes, there is a part where you don't embarrass yourself. Because I feel like with women, you don't know how to ask men out because you haven't been doing this for years. We've been doing this and getting rejected, bro. I think the biggest fear for women is rejection. It's foreign to them because women do the rejecting, bro. Like, do you know how many people reject us? Like, bro, since primary, when you're like, why are you not asking that person out? We didn't know what we're doing. We're kids, right? And the rejection started there. They make jokes about you. They're like, you are so-and-so's boyfriend. And then it's a joke. And that's where our egos were.
Bro, I remember this time in high school. Someone called this guy. His name starts with an M, right? So this girl, let me say, wanting to insult this girl and said, "That's why you are so and so's girlfriend."
And
she was like, "Woo!"
And the girl cried, yeah?
Bro, she was like, "Woo! Ovani!"
Bruh.
And then, like, bro, so I'm thinking now, like, I'm really, like, thinking now, like, bruh. You know how, like, they say the worst things you can say is no?
There's other things, bro.
Girls are mean, bro.
Bruh, there's other things,
Girls
bro. There's worse,
bro.
There's worse things, bro. Like, this is one of them. Because, bro, like, in primary, rather, even like when we were playing as kids, like, there's that one person who never really got to be the father when they were playing house, It's like, no, so and so, no, you're gonna be the dad. You're like, yeah, you're the dog, bro. He's a dog. So, like, some fucking pet, bro. I know this one, no, I'm best by you, bro. Like, you can't,
bro.
So, like, for gins, we've been trained since we're young, right? So we know when we're embarrassing ourselves. Well, most of the time, because there are gents right now that still cannot ask girls out because their egos were shattered. They use money instead, right? And they embarrass themselves still because they believe that money is, I want to say their superpower in getting girls. Some do. They get the girls, they embarrass themselves by bragging, but the girls are like, you know what? I don't like this nigga, but I like his money. I won't let him hit, but he's going to pay for my lifestyle, right? That's part of how we embarrass ourselves.
Yeah.
But for girls, I'm not so sure how you embarrass yourselves in context to this. I think the worst you can do is, let's say you come in a bit too strong and then now it feels like you're desperate. Because usually this is how we interpret it as guys.
Yeah.
You like me. Yes, I get that, right? And then you come on too strong. You're willing to do things for me. You're willing to go, you're willing to have sex with me as soon as possible. And then I'm thinking, she's probably already pregnant. She's looking for a father.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Right? Because we have those questions like, why are you so desperate?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Plus another thing, right, that I'll just put out there. Girls do not know the guys that are at their level.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, yeah, that was true, bro.
Like, I mean, in all honesty,
just shooting in the dark, bro. Like,
we know, right? We know. You can have a girl come here, and I don't even pay her attention. Not because I don't like her or I'm not attracted to her, but because already I know that, this one is above my pay grade.
Like, this one I could never. But girls don't have that same.
But girls don't have that sense.
Yeah.
Right. Girls have zero sense of that whatsoever. Do you know, like, I'm sure you can look at a girl and be like, can't afford that. Right?
Yeah.
You can't, not
but
like
I think
paying, but you get what I mean? Like, you can already see that this girl is probably very high maintenance, right? Immediately, right? And know from the get-go that this is not
for me.
But girls, bro, will want to go for the guy with the Range Rover and she doesn't even have Form 4.
No, but
that's the problem.
Girls can do that. They can get away with it.
They can, but not if you're the one who's asking him out.
Yeah, that's true. The guy has to want you first.
Exactly. So you can drop signs. Mind you, at this point, you're no longer dropping signs that are, vague. They have to be a little bit direct, but not too direct. It's an art.
And then
it's an art.
And then you do all that, and the guy after he hits is like, so how much?
Hey, bro.
I feel like this has a lot of variables because we don't consider this as gents. We just go for the girl. Yes, I know there's some people that have audacity, bro. Like audacity is insane. Look at a girl, you're like, I'm gonna get her. You get her.
I will revert. Pete Davidson, bro. That nigga's got audacity.
Nah, that is not audacity. That guy was ordained, bro.
Bro, I don't even know.
That man went. I don't know, bro. Like if he was in Zima, I'd say what case is my apostle or something. Because that man, that man. Anyways, without embarrassing yourself, I think the easiest, just talk it out, man. Usually it doesn't burn you, because if you say it out loud, like, hey, listen, man, I like you. I don't know if you like me or not, and I understand it's weird that I'm doing this, but like, this is where I'm at. Half the time, we're gonna lie. We're gonna make up some bullshit story about us liking you back.
True.
It happens.
But I feel like
but some relationships they do start like that. Some relationships start like that.
It's easier if like Q loves anime. If you like anime as well, and your first conversations, you click over that. So much so that when he's watching anime, the next time is like,
there's that girl.
Like, you see, the next time you talk and you say that, it makes sense.
I think for guys,
I assume it should be the same with guys, but Tina, we don't care. Move however we can,
bruh. Like, right? I think for gents, I don't know if we realize it, but most of the things that we want from our girlfriends is like people that get us in everything that we do without being weird. Because already we know some of the things we like are weird, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So the reason why we like take you to these things that you might find boring, right? I know it's boring to you guys, but like we're connecting over something that we love. And that's a different type of love language, right? Because if you don't, the reason why side chicks are winning at this life thing, bro, they have mastered the art of doing whatever the man likes, bro.
It's called the art of bullshitting.
Yeah, bro. And they are perfect for it. And at times they actually do fall for it. And they like it to a point where you're like, oh, I don't have to plan out calendars, because she knows. She knows. So either way, you might have to communicate. You have to say your mind. If you embarrass yourself in the process, it happens. We've been doing it since we were young.
And feel free to send it to the T and explain and give us the story, the details,
how it happened. Hey, bro. Wait, let me see. Do I have something? I think it's more of a question as well. We can end with this one, and then we tell you guys that you're gonna catch us on the next week, and this time we mean it. We think. I'm not sure. Because last time we said catch us on the next one, it was 3 weeks.
It was not next. The next one wasn't. Actually, it is next, but
it was like in 3 weeks. At least we didn't say catch us next week. But also we're giving a taste of what you're familiar with, because most of your boyfriends lie to you like that. So hey, we're just I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Yo, I kid. Anyways, so this one says, where should I draw the line as a very understanding girlfriend? I think she should start it. Do not ask me for an open relationship.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what she
That's a good one.
What is an understanding girlfriend, though? because I know we joke about girlfriends being evil spirits. They're supposed to be evil spirits, right? Maybe, I'm sorry. But girlfriends are supposed to be like evil spirits, yeah?
No, but there is understanding Q. This is an understanding girlfriend. She knows you do video, right? She knows you do art. So when you go on an event at night, that is female artists that are naked. I'm joking.
Thank you for the assist. But yes.
Anyways, right? If you're going to such an event, she knows, okay, he does this. So I understand, right? She knows you do video, you do photography. So if you're doing a shoot, she knows and she understands that, okay, this is work, right? So if you're being called by someone whose number is not saved on your phone and they're actually booking a shoot, she knows this is work. That's understanding, right? At least on a level that makes sense.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And then Q is always with a girl, or Q is always with girls. He's an artist manager. That's understanding. But obviously it doesn't mean that you have to take everything as
start managing girlfriends.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I feel like there's understanding when things make sense and should make sense, right? And then there's just understanding, which is
accepting
everything. Yeah, like besties, shorthand.
Yeah, at least you said it, bro. Because I can't be known for that alone.
Disrespect, right?
Yeah.
Lack of communication. There's lack of communication that makes sense because I was shooting, I was doing this. And then there's lack of communication when someone is online and they're posting statuses, and then they then tell you they were working. Were you working at status quo?
Hey, bro, but wait. Before we go any further, that one I can defend, bro. Because I realized something, right? You don't need admin for posting a status. You can literally go in, or you can literally like post from your gallery, or you're posting from IG, or you're resharing, right? It doesn't require admin because I don't have to explain what I was doing this whole time. It's a status.
Yeah, that is
right?
true.
I don't have
especially if you're posting the status of the event you're at.
Even something that you found funny, because like it doesn't need the same mental I want to say fortitude is a strong word for that one. Like it doesn't require the same energy, put it that way. Like if I'm gonna have to ask you what you ate, you're like yeah, well, the status is already posted, right? And I'm like, why you got that attitude? 2 statuses posted.
But and sometimes I feel like posting a status it's better for me not to reply at all than to just reply with one word because I'm busy.
Yeah.
Right.
So yes.
It's better for me to just not open the message and do what I'm doing now than it is for me to just open. You've sent 3 messages, or you've sent a very long message, and then I open it and I realize
this one needs me to eat first.
Exactly, right? So sometimes it's better to just post the status. For example, I'll use my business as an example. I'll be with Musa and we're shooting. And then Musa is like, yo, I've shared a status on my WhatsApp. And you just have to open and reshare.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's not even me posting.
Yeah.
On such situations.
Hey, but in any case, even if you post a meme and it's funny, but I'll repost. Like girlfriends act like they're that funny. It's but yes.
So what really is an understanding girlfriend?
Okay, I think this is how I would like try to interpret this one, right? I think understanding in the realms of like reality and respect. Right? There's certain things that kind of make sense, because there's one we didn't read it, but then there's a person who posted, my boyfriend keeps posting his sister on a status and profile picture, and this and that. And then in my head, I'm like, so you don't want us to have family now? Right? Because now, like, that's a different realm of being unrealistic, bro.
Yeah, true.
Right? I'll post my sister however the fuck I want to post her, right?
However much.
Bro, if I could post every 30 minutes, I would do it. That's my sister, right? If me and you are to survive this relationship, perfect. right? I'm going to post my kids next or whatever, right? But then this is someone that I love. I post her. She's family, right? Yes, I posted too much. Which eventually, we're all going to die anyways. Like, you're also going to die. But this is my family.
Yeah.
Right. So there's some points where you're like, bruh, this is unrealistic. It doesn't make sense. There's some things that you're like, hey, baby, I fell asleep as soon as I got home. Fuck, you didn't, bro. You didn't.
Yeah,
you didn't. You see, now that's where you can be a very unreasonable girlfriend. Because you're like, bruh, I waited for you. Right. I'll say this from my own experience, like in my past and the people that I've been with, right? And the person that maybe let me not say maybe, the person I'm with as well. Communication matters, right? We work late, bro. We work very late at some point, right? Yeah. It's time to get home around like 1 a.m. or something. And then I get home. This person has been waiting for me to get home. And then I go there. I don't tell her. Now she's up all night, worried, bro, sick out of her mind. What happened? Then I'm like, baby, sorry, I fell asleep.
There's something that's when we're doing a getting to know each other, like when we're in a talking stages situation with my girlfriend. There's something she once told me that you never want your partner to get used to sleeping without saying goodnight.
You don't want to do that, bro.
You never want that case. You never want your partner to get used to going to sleep without talking to you. The more she gets used to it, the more someone can fill that space.
Yeah, there's like you create your own opportunities.
Yeah.
And I feel with most people, right, basing on what you're saying and this person asking about, understanding, I think the guy might have crossed the line, right? You creating a window of these opportunities. And then when you break up, your question is, but what happened? And then you tell people we broke up because of this immediate thing, because he fell asleep. It's because I fell asleep, so he broke up with me. That's what you tell people, but you're not seeing this trail you've been creating.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the thing that you're going to tell people. No, we broke up because, I had to sleep. You justify I was tired, but like there's a trail you've been creating.
It only takes seconds.
Bruh.
To send a good, hey, I'm tired. I'm going straight to sleep now. Good night.
Yeah. And there are some, realms of possibilities where you get home, you fall right asleep, right? But then because you communicate, you're telling your person like, hey, I'm almost home. Right. And then you're like, good night. Like it's weird because I do that without really thinking of as an update rather. When I'm in the ET, whether it's an in-drive or whatever, I tell the person, listen, I'm going home now, right? And if I do a detour, which I do a lot of those, I'm like, now there's one beer involved. And then there's two. And then I'm like, I'm drunk. No going home. And I'm like, at least she knows that, no, this nigga's not drinking. You know what? Yeah. Let me sleep. And that's just about it. So being an understanding girlfriend, draw the line at where the disrespect starts. Right? Disrespect is when communication is inferred or is suggested without it being said. You cannot assume in a relationship. In as much as you love each other, however you love each other, assumption is the room for, a person who's going to fill that void and fill a lot of voids in people.
Assumptions kill. I don't know who said that in the movie, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but like voids will be felt. Yes, by very wet voids. All right. So yeah, I think that has been the last one. Thank you for listening. And if you got this far, you really love things, man. You should really get help. But also, it's fine. Catch us on the next one. And if this is your first time listening, my voice is sounding different now. If this is your first time listening, do not forget to follow, rate, like, share, comment, and tell us. There's something that Bobby asked when we started, right? Don't forget to respond to that. So go back and respond to whatever you felt like resonated with you and your comments as well. And there is a link in the description with the link to our tea. Actually, it's the channel, right?
It's the channel.
Right. So that's where you find most of these and the most immediate responses that are there. Until the next time, which is probably 3 or 4 or 5 weeks.
All right. So see you guys on the next one.
Cheers.